Hey, cuties. Welcome back to another live. We are here today for our self care. For those of you who are new, I am Tricka of Tricka Plans, also the owner of the Cuteness Boutique on Etsy. All of my links are listed in the description bar below. So make sure you are checking that out, and also check out my YouTube banner. That way you can follow me on all of my social media handles. This is where the planning and the cuteness collide. And on my channel, we will plan this thing called life one day at a time. Oh, and if you're not already a part of Tricka Plans, go ahead, hit the red subscribe button, and also turn your notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I go live or whenever I upload a video. Hey, Cindy. Hey, La Francis. Hey, Variety Mix. So, are y'all ready to dive in on some self care? Y'all, my house is cool. It's cool. Well, it's finally cooling down. The AC got installed today. I am over the moon ecstatic. I am so happy, y'all. The big clunker is out of the office. I mean, now I can put my office back together because, y'all, I was living on one side of the office and it was driving me absolutely cray cray. So I'm really excited. So if most of you don't know, I've been using this self-care planner, and we're gonna go through what you guys think is self-care. I've been using this. I also have here, I have this cutie. This is my A5 Stology, and it's not always set up yet. This was gifted to me a while ago by Today's My Heart Desire, which is Vicky, and I'm gonna start journaling in it, and I want to start setting this up, writing in it, and we're gonna start tonight. So that is why, and then I just used my Kiki K cover, and I also have here this little sticker thing, and I already have some self-care little items in here, and I do have some other self-care. I got a whole pack of it. I gotta find those. um See where they at, because I got a lot of self-care. I got a lot of little self-care stickers because we need them, right? You guys might not need them, but I'm here for the stickers. So this is something super cute that you can really make yourself, and I just keep that in the back. And of course, I'm gonna probably put some other stuff in there. Oh yeah, I know you. Oh yeah, you are. Hey Deb. Yes, Vicky, I do know you are. I know y'all gonna come on over once y'all finish the success meeting. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I did schedule the time for 8:30 so that you guys can join. And then look, I put all of my little cute pins inside of my Simply Gilded pouch that came in the subscription box. I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to think where my scissors are. I don't know. Everything is kind of like in a mess. So I got some questions and stuff, and we're gonna go ahead and get a little started, I think. So I do have here, I got all my stickers and stuff just in case I do a little planning in my self care or even in my journal. So we will see. So, hey Sonia. So let's start off by saying, hey Tamara, we are trying to get ourselves together, and I want to just give you guys some tips on creating an action plan for your self-care, your self-love, getting yourself together. I really was supposed to do a face-to-face, but after the day I've had, I couldn't get myself together. So make sure, go ahead, make sure y'all hit the thumbs up so that YouTube, and I know that this is content that you guys are enjoying. So We're going to start off by asking the question, what do you guys, hey Candace, okay Sonia, that's fine. So week one, we are just going to start by the tips of creating, hey Michelle, of creating a self-care action plan. So what is self-care? Anyone want to take a stab at it? Let me know what you think self-care is, so that way we can go ahead and dive in. I know my computer is probably a little slower, so I will just sit here and wait until I start seeing the comments pour in. So a matter of fact, let me get my journal out so we can write this down. Let me move all of this other stuff to the side for right now. Let's get the journal out. Let's get those journals and paper and stuff out. First of all, we need to understand what is self care. And then if you got a little picture of yourself, go ahead and put it in your notebook if you want to, so that way you can have that as a reminder. So, and then if you just, that's good. That's good. That's good. So I'm going to just jot down in this. That way we can stay on task, and then I can write and decorate real pretty in this. Okay. So let me move this right here to the side because y'all know I like all of the cuteness. Move all my cuteness right there. Yes, first topic. Let me see. Okay, that's good, LaFrancis. I think self care is taking care of oneself. Yes, self care is taking care of self, whatever that is for you. Good, good, good. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. Yes, so that is good. So, those are good. Those are good. So, self care is anything you do to take care of yourself so that you can stay physically, mentally, and emotionally well. And from the nurse's standpoint, because my client, I have a couple of clients that are nurses. Self care to me is taking time out to refocus and care for myself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Oh, great, Candace, great. Yes, so I I have a lot of clients who are nurses, and they, all of them. So I got notes everywhere. They all gave me their take on stuff. So there was like individual practice of health management without the aid of a medical professional in healthcare. Self care is any human regulatory function which is under individual control. Hey, Margetta. So, nurse's standpoint, okay. Um, oh no, I'm not gonna leave out spirituality. We're gonna get to all of that. We're gonna get to all of that because um self-care is a personal matter. Okay. Everyone approach will be different. It relates to what you do to work on yourself inside and out, and whatever you do at work or outside of work to meet your personal and professional commitments. So for me, the aspects of self-care that I like to work on is um, I I have workplace, which is the workplace and professional, and everyone's needs are different. Okay, And I also have physical, psychological, because you gotta take care of the mind. You gotta take care of the mind. And that's, I say psychological because I like to do the mind, body, and soul. So everyone needs are different. So you might have some different ones. So you can write in the chat, what are some self-care things, what are your things on your list that you want to take care of and that you want to start on or do an action plan on. Spiritual and relationships. These are just the ones that I wrote down, you know, off the top of my head earlier. So, some other examples of self care is developing regular sleep routine. So you might want to write that down. So these are some other examples. See, this is what you this these might be. This can be the plan that you may work on, and these are some of the examples right here. So I hope you guys are writing these down and making sure that you them have them where you can see them daily, or put them on some sticky notes and put them on your mirror so that way you can definitely deep dive into it. Okay. Develop regular sleep routines. And I definitely had to get in the habit of that because I get up earlier than my friends and I be wanting to stay up and chit chat and have fun with them, but I can't do it all the time. I have to remember you got to get up way earlier, so you need to take yourself to sleep. And you know and then you also might want to aim for a health. These are just examples. So aim for a healthy diet, but these are also part of self-care that you can do. That was my phone going off. And you got to set a plan that is going to work for you. And it's okay to take care of yourself. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not okay. And a matter of fact, write that on the first matter of fact, on the first sheet of paper. That's what I'm gonna write on my first sheet. Let me I want to write that on my first sheet. So let me put a sticky note right there because I want to make it cute. Let me get my sticky note out. It's okay to take care of yourself. So that's going to be on my first page. Anybody else going to write anything on? Do y'all have do First of all, do y'all have y'all journals? Do y'all have y'all paper out? Do y'all have y'all planners out? Are y'all trying to do self-care is not yes, self-care isn't selfish. It's surely not. Self-care, now this is very important. Now you might want to write this down, and we'll go back to some more examples after this. I just was giving y'all some quick examples, and we're gonna get our we're gonna start we're gonna develop the plan. So save room for that. That'll be on the next page, okay? So self-care helps prevent burnout. It reduces the negative psychological and physical effects of. Oh, you have your journal out. Okay. Do everybody got their journal out? Y'all make sure y'all got your journal out. Okay, so it help reduces the negative psychological psychological and physical effects of burnout, and it helps you refocus on what is true and important. So you want to make sure that you are focusing on what's true and what is important. You got to know what your self care is for yourself. And you have to do what works for you. So, number one, you got to know what self care is. You got to know what self care is to you. Number two, it's okay to take care of yourself. It's okay. And it also helps you prevent from being burnout. So it reduces the negative psychological and physical effects. So make sure you refocus on what's true and what's important, and make sure you do what works for you. And when you feel like you're getting burnt out, recognize the warning signs, recognize the patterns, because we all kind of fall back into those patterns of not taking care of ourselves. So, developing a self care action plan will help you. It'll number one, help you understand self care. You'll develop your own self care plan, and you'll put your self care plan into action. So, how many of us are gonna, for one, understand self care? Are y'all on this journey with me? Because we're here for the whole month. We're gonna come on Wednesdays and deep dive into some self-care practices. Right now we're just building the groundwork. We're setting up an action plan, and we're going to be following this action plan for the month of April. So, and I also put in the cuteness squad, I also put in there a self-care check-in. So we could post to Instagram, and we can go through that list and just screenshot it or whatever you have to do, and then go on your phone and you can check it with your phone, the things, and then put the hashtag cuteness squad self-care challenge, hashtag cuteness squad self-care challenge. I think that we can start a movement. We can just, start feeling amazing together. Okay. So yes, we are making a foundation. Yes, please like, share, and if you're not already a part of Tricka Plans, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on those notification bells. Yes, go ahead and give this live a thumbs up. So I feel that developing this self-care plan is key. So how many of us are going to go ahead and develop um, a self-care plan that will work for you? So let's dive into my self-care work, my self-care action plan. Okay. So this is what I want to do for myself. Like I said, this is the area that I want to target. Okay. And this plan will help enhance your health, your well-being, manage your stress, and maintain professionalism as a worker. And I work with young people. I work with a lot of young people. I work with all different ages, really, but most of them are young people. And I just want to learn how to identify activities and practices that will support my well-being as a professional and help me sustain a positive self-care long term. Okay. So that's my goal. So, like I said, this setting up your self-care action plan will help you understand self-care, develop your own self-care plan, and put your plan into action. So let's put these plans into action. Let's go ahead and set them tonight, and then we will put them in action. So, do y'all remember what I said? Self care. I mean, I read everyone had good um, definitions of self care, and like I said, everyone has different um, self care. Everyone is different. You have your own personal. It's a personal thing. So we have to take the steps towards making this work for yourself. Okay. So y'all setting your self care plan? I'm gonna start setting mine right now. I'm getting my little notes and stuff together. And like I said, y'all still there? Y'all with me? Y'all in the chat? Come on. Let's get it together. Okay, so let's see. So how I want to set up my plan is I'm gonna do the workplace. Look, Francis, I know you here. And professional. Okay, are y'all setting up y'all plan? Do y'all have some target areas that y'all are you setting up yours so you have your target areas? And go ahead, if y'all want to go ahead in the comments, share, let me know what are your areas. Like I said, mine is workplace, professional, physical, psychological, emotional, spiritual, and relationships. And like I said, self-care is a personal matter. Everyone's approach will be different. It relates to you. So let's go ahead and let's start. So so my work is going to involve, cuz see, I do multiple I got multiple I got a professional job, and then I have my I have a couple of things that I'm doing. So I want to involve activities. I want to involve activities that help me work consistently. And that way, in case you don't know how to set up one, this will definitely help you. So, anyone care to share their areas um of which areas you're going to target? And then you can also I want to do some more professional. I mean, yeah, professional development. You can always do professional developments with your work. You can take classes, and I'm already doing that. I'm in a couple of classes, and I'm trying to finish them now. I think I'm gonna have to use your ears before I spell. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. Um, and then you can leave room to add stuff. So I'm gonna go right here to my physical, and this is my work. And make sure you put self care so you can know what you're doing. And then right here, I'm gonna do my physical self care. And see, this is just my little rough draft journal right here. Um, oh yeah, see, and I do that. Yeah, I do that daily. My life web. Yep, I do that one too. So do activities and workouts. Now I'm just trying what I'm trying to do now: mental, physical, professional development, physical and spiritual. Okay. Okay, Deb. Me and Deb, I tell you, we definitely triplets, me, you, and Michelle. Definitely so. And so I'm trying to cut out carbs and limit my sugars. And I feel so bad because I didn't get my workout. Okay, that's fine, Margetta. Yeah, and I feel kind of crazy because I didn't do get my workout because I had to. I've been dealing with household stuff, and I had to be here for the air conditioner people and just doing so much. But I'm gonna be back at it Sunday. And don't forget to also we gotta have and make sure you put some fun somewhere in there too. And I try to exercise at least 4 times a week now. Yeah, be safe. So, and did you know that even in your physical self care, you can developing a regular sleep pattern can even be a part of your physical self care. Um, even taking a lunch break. You know how some people don't take a lunch break? Yeah, even taking a lunch break can be a part of self care. Even going for a little light walk. Yeah, I am doing the best I can. Thank you. um, Taking your dog for a walk. And if you don't have a dog, borrow one. Go find somebody dog. Dog walk for a day or something. And guess what else? Use your sick time. Use your sick leave. Just like I had so much to do and I was steady trying to like figure out, okay, I gotta work, I gotta work, I gotta work. But guess what? You know what? I went ahead and used that sick time. I had an allergist appointment. I had to get the air and stuff done. Use your time. Because guess what? Sometimes the time don't even roll over. So what you gonna do? Just let it diminish? No, use your time. Use your sick leave and get some exercise in before or after work regularly. So I have been still moving. I just haven't been to the trainer. Can I walk an invisible dog at work? Just don't tell nobody that you're walking an invisible dog. You know, because they might think you a little cray cray. Okay, so and then you can put your little bullet points. And like I said, I'm leaving some of mine blank so I can, you know, let me put my sleep pattern. Develop a regular sleep pattern. And then you can even set a timer to go to bed. Okay. And then if you have Alexa, you definitely can set up a routine because she will remind you, trust and believe. Okay. And I don't really take lunch breaks, but I need to start. That's something I can work on. So this is definitely something that you can work on in the process. Um, yeah, use your sick leave. And this is all stuff that I've just been practicing this week. Okay, so psychological. Psychological can be kind of tricky, okay? So you and you guys may not even have the psychological on yours, but this is what I have. I like to I like to go to my car on my lunch break and listen to church music and relax my mind. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, so your psychological, these can be like my activities that help me feel, that help me to feel. Let me see. Let me help me feel clear headed. So clear your mind. You got to free your mind. You got to have a healthy mindset. So start focusing on having a healthy mindset. Okay. I just was flowing. Just I'm gonna read it to y'all in just a second. Let me tell you, and then I be going free your mind, man, or meditate, read, journal. Yes, yes, yes. And we're gonna dive into all of that because that, damn, I'm telling you, oh my gosh, all of those is gonna be on my list too. Definitely so. Okay, so these will be the activities that help me feel clear headed and able to engage in challenges that are found in your everyday work and personal life. Okay. So I'm thinking of keeping a reflective journal. Deb had some good ones. Meditate, read, do hobbies, listen to music. Definitely so. Um, and if you have like professional stuff, you just have to, you know, talk to your supervisor and regularly consult with them on a regular so that y'all can be on the same accord and engage in non-work hobbies. Yes, relaxation. Make time to engage with people, positive people and family members and friends. Okay, so that's those are some good ones. Hobbies, meditation. Really, I don't even want to put nothing for the work on my psychological one. Journal, and then turn off your emails and your work phone outside of work areas, or when you get off, kind of like put the work people on do not disturb. Make them go to your doctor. Yes, those are self-care. I forgot I had an appointment tomorrow, but I've took 3 days off in a row. I may have to reschedule my appointment, but then again, I might take off again tomorrow. Who knows? Um, who knows? Yes, music is always a good one, and even go to the beach, ocean. I love beaches, oceans, and stuff like that. Make time for relaxation. You have to. And you know what I want to find? Um, I want to find me one of those little water things again that makes the little water, and it just relaxes you so much. And engage with positive people and family member and friends. If they're not positive, if there's some Debbie Downers, run for the border. Okay? Yes, water is so soothing. I love it. Use your aromatherapy. Yes. I a matter of fact, I got me some new aromatherapy oils. No, I don't need any more. I mean, I just got to. And then and I'm this going the psychological gonna need a whole page by itself. Now we're gonna go on to emotional self-care. So just write down all your areas, because guess what? We're going to touch on this action plan, because this is what the plan that we're making today. Let me, you know what? Yes, let me put down doctor's appointments and stuff, because that is a part of self-care. Yeah, check up on yourself. Just like when I was feeling all crazy, I don't mind going to the doctor, honey. And make sure y'all get that self-care check in off of the Cuteness Squad Facebook group. Stay away from negative people and negative energy, please. So we're gonna do the emotional self-care. Ooh, let me tell you, if we don't address the emotional stuff now, it can definitely get worse. So y'all go ahead, thumbs up this. We're gonna meet here, and we're gonna definitely. And if you are on here and you're trying to get your self-care together, we're creating our action plan. We're doing the tips and tricks. So make sure that you go ahead and get that together. So the emotional part is just basically allowing yourself to safely experience your full range of emotions. Simple as that. Simple as that. And some people don't allow themselves to experience their full and I say this. I said safely. Okay? To safely, excuse me, y'all know my sinus and allergies drain everything. Experience your full range of emotions. Yeah, seek a therapist if you need to. It Hey, sprawling out on somebody's couch, at least you get it out. Um Hi, Han. Is that Han or Han? Yes, positive support. Don't be afraid of a therapist. Your mental health is vital. It definitely is. And that's a good one, Thea Delinda. And don't be afraid, because if you hold it all in, then you're just going to be like on an emotional roller coaster. Develop friendships that are supportive. So that's something you can do. Well, that's what I do. Develop friendships that are supportive. And who else just who else got them a I'm doing this and this one before I get into my good one. Um oh goodness, this is good. And Lakeisha just said this on her thing. Write 3 good things that you did each day, or write down 3 positive things. So that is good. Right, 3. And y'all know I love a top 3. And I've been doing the top 3 forever. I try to do the top 3 things that has to get done, and now I just write down my top 3 positive things. So write 3 good things down that you did each day. And that's all a part of, yes, positive positive affirmations, gratitude journals. Yes. I love it all. Definitely so. Um you can, and if you are into sports, you can watch sports, you can even play the sports. You can have you can have a coffee, you can have a coffee date, you can have coffee by yourself. um any of that. Go to the movies, do something that you enjoy. um do some of your hobbies also in your, so psychological and emotional kind of, go hand in hand. um Visit your parents, keep meetings with your parents, call your parents. um do like a social group, like how we meet here, how y'all gardening, yes, how we meet here on Tuesdays and y'all are with me all the time. This is a social group. Talk to a friend about how you are coping with work and life demands. And that's what we're basically here to do. We have the Cuteness Squad Facebook group. We have the Tricka's Treats. So now we have Talks with Tricka. So um, we're just going to be, yeah, take yourself out. You are enough. Yes. So these are all things that you can do. Do something that you enjoy doing. Yeah, so that's a good one. You are enough. So y'all are on a roll here. Yes, I love it. I love it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I love it. And me and my dad, we hung out last week and I had an amazing time. And coffee dates are apparently a thing. Get an accountability partner that is self-care, yeah. And then we can, and a matter of fact, we can even have an accountability partner. We can, if y'all want to have an accountability partner, we can partner up this week. And I spelled that all wrong just then. Yeah, I spelled that wrong. We can have an accountability partner. We can partner up, do some things. So we can socially meet up like how we're doing. Um, Movies, and y'all, I know LaFrancis recommended some movies in the Cuteness Squad Facebook group at one point in time, so we can definitely go back and revisit that, or we can. I'm gonna try to find it and highlight it again so we can watch. We can even watch, and then if you have Disney Plus, we can get on Disney Plus and actually watch the movie together, so we can have movie night. So let's see who all got what apps we got, and we can have a movie night. So we can plan that one night, and they can be like a Sunday or a Monday. Um, and those are my like least busy days. So we can have like a Sunday or a Monday movie night if y'all are down with that. Let me see. Oh yeah, and talk to a friend, and I talk to my friends about how I'm coping with work all the time, and I know they probably be like, they probably think I'm going fool. Ooh, emotional done took up a whole page too. Okay, yes, YouTube has some movies, so we can set that up. So we can definitely set that up, and we can get that popping. So my next one is spiritual self care. I'm pre-writing before I even, and this involves having a sense of perspective beyond the day to day life, the day to day of life. Yeah, Disney. I know Disney had one. Hey, Vicky, welcome back. Yes, make a self care basket. Oh, Thea Delinda, girl, I got me a little caboodle, and I'm so extra, right? I got this caboodle, and it got like two sides. So what I do is I put my snacks and stuff on one side, and then I put all of my little like toiletries and everything. So when I get ready for my shower and stuff, or my bath, and then when I get out, I have my little stuff that I want to like snack on it. So I just have it's a whole thing with me. Yes, I love it. Yes, yes. So that's a good one, Thea Delinda. I love doing stuff like that. Vicky, we're writing our self care. We're writing our self care action plan. We're making our we're creating our self care action plan. So and now I'm on the spirituality part. So, and this is like engaging in reflective practices and such as meditation. So I'd like to do a reflection on stuff that I read in the Bible, and I like to do my recap, so that reflection and recap, and y'all know I do that on Soulful Sunday all the time, and I need a spinoff to that because sometimes I be wanting to deep dive into some of the stuff. So we'll see. Spinoff may be coming. So this is where you can get your meditation on, and then this is where you can do your manifestation. Um, you can go on spiritual walks where you walking and just praising God. You can go to church. You can go online church. Um, Yoga is another good spiritual thing. Yes, you can have a virtual date. Yes. So, and then you can reflect with your close friends, or or a support group. And me and my friends, we have Bible study sometimes. So that's like reflection. And sometimes we be on for hours having virtual, yes, gospel music. That's a good one. Little Francis. So all my categories got one page. So I know I'm finna fill up my own thing. And I can really keep going too. So this one, I know I got a whole, I can really keep going. But so what was my other one? Oh, relationships. Okay, so we're, and I'm trying to think, should I put anything else on here? But this is, I think this is a good start of a of creating an action plan. I think that this is a good start. Okay, wait a minute. Yes, that is great. I'm going to make a new basket, and I'm including like gift cards, stuff. Ooh, I want me a basket. And Theodore Linda, your basket sound good. Remember, my address and all my information is in the description bar. Okay, yeah, we could do a Prime movie night. That's good because I'm sure we all got Prime. All us basically are shoppers. Okay. Yeah, I love getting stuff in the mail. I love Happy Mail. I be feeling like Happy Mail. Yeah, so I mean, I absolutely love like spa type stuff, essential oils. I just like to smell it. I love and then I like anything relaxation and all. And guess what? On my vision board, I also have that I want to meditate more. Um, I have like I have like the ocean, the beach, and all on there. So I'm aligning all of that with. We should do. Ooh, the Elijah Bible study by Priscilla. I love Priscilla Shire. Yeah, this is a good foundation to start with. So let's see. Relationships. This can be with your friends, your family, your significant other. This can be any, I mean, work people because you have work relationships. So this is about maintaining a healthy, supportive relationships and ensuring that you have the diversity in your relationship so that you are not only connected to your work people, and don't do one-sided relationships. I love Starbucks. My favorite restaurant is Cheesecake Factory. I'm obsessed with Amazon. Hey, Queen. How you doing, boo? Oh no, I'm reading. Okay, well, we're praying for you. We're creating our action plan. So, Theodore, yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the Elijah. Let me write that on my paper. Let me write that down. Elijah Bible study. Where's my little sticky note? I'll write it on the first page. So we just have to set. Hi, Trisha. Hey, 3P. So yes, I'm blessed and highly favored. I can't complain. So we just have to set boundaries and maintain healthy, supportive relationships. Don't be around here not don't be around here not having healthy, supporting relationships. So that's a good one. And that goes for friendships, any type of relationships. Okay. and have diversity in your relationships. Okay. And I will probably journal more on this. Okay. So so you prioritize. This is what I want to do. I want to prioritize. I'm not telling you. I mean, y'all. This is what I want to do. Prioritize. I want to prioritize my close relationships in my life. This can be like your partner, significant other, um, family, children, friends, etc. Then, y'all, I'm trying something new. Top three cheeses or cherry velvet. I'm just saying, crafty. And you cannot leave out the Adams. I love the Adams. Love the Adams. Oh my god, the Oreo Extreme, Red Velvet, and Adams are mine. So I'm gonna and then try to attend like special events, and we're taking a road trip with the kids, with the family. So y'all pray for me the end of this month, okay? Just everybody lift their hands and stretch them out to me, because this will be the first one ever, okay? First one ever with the family members and the kids and such, okay? So yeah. Now I don't know about hey, yeah, please. Now I like to leave work on time. I don't know about arriving on time. Oh, let me see. One season. Oh, one of the season. Excuse me. Okay, let me go back. One of the seasons I can take one of the new corner person under their wing. Okay. Like a spiritual mentor. Yeah. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yeah. I yeah. So when you're creating your own self-care plan, for each one of your categories, select at least one strategy or activity that you can do or undertake. Um, a lot of times, some areas overlap. Like mine overlap in the in the psychological and emotional. Thank you, y'all. Y'all, please pray for me. They may overlap between the categories, but it is important that you create an action plan for your self-care. That way, you know, here they practice Western medicine, but when I went to a holistic doctor and a holistic, just I went to a couple of holistic people who studied holistic medicine and stuff, and I also took a nutrition class, believe it or not, and I completed it. I got my certificate and everything. Um, and it just taught so much about your well-being And your plan is definitely individual to you. So I want to try to find like, I'm gonna try to make a template um of my categories. Do all of you all have the same categories uh like I have, um or y'all have something different? Let me know, and I will try to make a little template with just the simple stuff, um like what might get in the way, um what negative strategies do you need to avoid, um and stuff like that. So if y'all have something similar to what I have, I can try to do a little, I can try do a little quick template and upload it in the Cuteness Squad Facebook group, or try to upload it on the community tab so we can see. We can do a virtual pray night. Hmm. Let me write that down too. Well, we can do my little we can, I always try to pray like when we um when we do like little stuff like this, I always have this little prayer, like when I'm setting up goals and different things of that nature. We I say a little, it's a little light prayer. It's nothing like all long and drawn out. It's something simple that we all can do. And I will even write that out as well. State what you have. Okay, I have, this is what I have. Workplace, professional. So that's like work, job, situation. I have physical, psychological, emotional, spiritual, and relationships. So this is my self-care action plan that I've created for myself, and we're gonna work on these things. Okay, so workplace, professional. This involves activities that help me at work consistently. Help me at work. Wait a minute. Involves activities that help me work consistently. Jeez, consistently at the professional level. Taking like professional development classes, or just brushing up on things that I need to work on, um, being more consistent, just different things of that. I'm going to add some more to it. That's why I left this space. And then the physical is just activities to help me stay fit and healthy, and keep me with enough energy to get through my work and my personal commitments. I'm trying to stick with my exercising 4 times a day. I mean 4 times a week, not a day. Not a day, 4 times a week. And I'm trying to definitely develop me a um regular sleep routine, because I kind of suck at that. So I'm going to work with it, and I'm going to really sit down and take me a lunch break, because on my lunch break, I'm running wild. I'm constantly doing something, and that's a no go. I need to take me a lunch break, sit still, eat my lunch, and then, like I said, use my sick leave, walk my little dog. She is so mad with me because I had to lock her up because she was acting crazy today with the people. And so she got a real hard live attitude. And then my next one is psychological. And these are the activities that help me to feel clear headed, just to have a healthy mindset. Excuse me. I want to be able to engage in challenges that are found in my everyday work and personal life. So I want to focus more on my hobbies, meditation, journal, like y'all said, music. I want to go to the beach this summer. I want to listen to more ocean music. I want to make time for relaxation. I want to engage with positive people and friends. Stick with my doctor's appointments, And you, like Theodore Linda say, your mental health is vital. I want to keep my mental health strong. I want to keep it going strong. So that is definitely like key right here. And my emotional self-care. So these two kind of overlap, and it's just allowing yourself to safely experience your full range of emotions. However you're feeling. If you want to cry some days, cry. Don't just try to be all bottled up, and don't be all mad all the time. Just release it. Try to laugh some. Try to be positive. Try to just, look at something funny. Try not to be so uptight. Um, and develop friendships that are supportive. When you don't have supportive friends, it it kind of really just like suck, because you really don't have that support system. And when you don't have supportive family, when you don't have that support system, so that's why we are here, so we can support each other, so that we can definitely be that support system for each other. So um, these are the self-care, these are my self-care action plans. And if you all have something similar, I can do like a little template, put it inside of the Cuteness Squad Facebook group, and put something in the community tab. And make sure y'all are checking out the community tab, because I will be posting there as well, and keeping you guys informed of what's going on. And I think that this is really good, and these are some excellent tips. I mean, do y'all think they're good tips, or how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Y'all still there? Y'all with me? Okay, I'm gonna wait on y'all comments. I'm wait. Okay, okay. And then I also have my spiritual, and I have my relationship self care. And um and like I said, I like to do my reflection, my recap. I want to engage in reflective practices like meditation, manifestation, go on spiritual walks. Engage in church, even if it's online. Right now we're in a pandemic, so we go online. Michelle turned me on to Eckert, John Eckert. um and and I catch his lives. Another one is Dr. Faith. So you can definitely um And so, yeah, the people who are new, these are definitely good starting points. So we can work on it. We can definitely. Y'all gave me some good ideas. We have some. We can. Yeah, Apostle. There you go, Apostle John Eckert. And what is so? Let me tell y'all, the day that Michelle she tagged me in a live, and I was at work, and I was just y'all, let me tell you, I was having a moment. I was having a whole moment. I was I was having an emotional moment at work, and I was praising God. So the lady took she gave me the book. She just slid me the book. She said, "Here, I see that you like reading. Here you go." So she passed me the book. So I never looked at the book, and when I got home, I sent Michelle the picture of the book, and it was a book by Apostle John Eckert. I was like, see, that was confirmation. right then and there. It was so funny. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, so this is definitely a good starting point. So this is my rough draft, and you know, I want to just, you know, get in my little journal. So if y'all have y'all little journals, definitely, definitely pull your journals out and make sure you're putting all of your stuff down. You know, y'all know I got to deck mine out. Got to. And I think I know this is gonna. Let me see. I really want to use something that's not gonna really run, but let me find me some. Let me find me some pretty washi really fast. I want my. Oh, wait a minute. I want my front page to be really cute. And let me grab me a cute. Let me grab me a cute doll because I really, I like y'all know I like to decorate. Y'all know it was coming. Y'all know it was coming. And I think I'm just gonna put the girl with the robe on. I just seen her. Where's she at? I'm just gonna put her as my front page girl. And I'm gonna use the big one from Mariposa Studios. I'm gonna use Natalie from Mariposa Studios. And y'all can definitely grab y'all some um of this cuteness. Tricka 20, Tricka 20, Mariposa Studios. So just put her right here. Make a self-care book. Put your thoughts and ideas. Write it down. How you? Yep, that's definitely Vicky. Look what I'm using, girl. The book you got me. Finally, I just was, I just was holding on to it. I knew I was going to use it. I knew I was going to use it one day for something great, and this is definitely something great that I needed to use it for. Yes. So Vicky, I got this book from Vicky. I met Vicky a while ago. She was my secret. Um, she was my secret elfter. So yeah, and I'm just gonna just put a little light something down. Not nothing too major, you know. And like I said, on this first page, I want to put it's okay to take care of yourself. And then look at my little look. So I done started a little something something. So y'all be on the lookout of these, okay? For these. Honey, y'all ain't gonna be ready for the new that's coming to the shop. Once I get these orders and stuff out. And these will help hold your books, your pages, and everything else. And oh, wait a minute, what I did. Oh, this man, I didn't close it. My bad. I gotta close it on up. I was trying to be too yes. I was trying to be too I wanted to tote it too bad. Let me see. It's okay to take care of yourself. And let's see how oh shoot. Let's see if this pen bleeds. And I done messed that up. Oh, and then look. And this is the Stology. This is the A5 Stology. And look, this pen does not bleed. And so that's why I got all of these pens out because I know that this paper is so super thin. And all of these pens are in the Cuteness Boutique on Etsy. And all of the PR girls, a lot of the PR girls are in the chat, but yes, and these butterfly pens are one of my favorite. And this is like my all time favorite. This my favorite girl pen. I love I love writing with these. And I was trying to write all cute, and I put it's okay to take care of yourself. I meant to put a F, but it's okay. So that's just my like. This is just my front page, and then we'll start getting into the self care action plan. So let's see. Let's see what else I have. So I want to make. So I want to. If y'all seen me haul these yesterday, so I want to go ahead and just dive on in. I'm not gonna be here much long. I'm finna get up out of here shortly. So I just want to put my self care action plan, and I should have had me some I should have had me some letters. And let's see, so y'all can have some ideas. Let's see, and you could just make it your own, and be creative with it. Be creative with it. So how many things I got? One, two, three, four, five, six. So I got six. I have six categories, right? So I'm just gonna label my categories with flowers. I'm about to say I better have enough flowers. I need three more. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I'm gonna do. I guess it'll be butterflies and flowers. Okay. So okay. So we're gonna do workplace, professional, physical, psychological, um, emotional, spiritual, and relationships. And then you break down, cut the leaves off. Child, let me tell you, I wasn't even gonna go through all of that. So let me get me a highlighter so I can highlight my. Let me highlight my I want to highlight this part right here. So this is my self-care action plan, and I will go through and deep dive into it. So next week, when we return next week, we are going to do healthy mindset. So week 2 will be the healthy mindset. We're gonna have some healthy mindset tips, and then we're gonna have some healthy tips to try after that. And then week 4, we're just gonna go ahead, dive in, and have so much fun. So I think that will definitely be a great attribute to our self care. I hope you guys really enjoyed our our little self-care moment. I thought it was really nice and fun. It was very informative, I would say. What y'all think? I'm looking for something to cut this with. So I think this was like, and then you can use these. You can even use, you can put your top three right here. So yeah, I need a. I'm looking for my little white pen. Y'all know I'm gonna deck this thing on out now. I don't even know why y'all playing. Y'all know I'm gonna be extra over here. Yeah, I know I got a white pen, and I know I got one. Let me see. Where my little jelly roll at? I know I got one. Oh, there go one. Let me see if this right. Let's see if this right. Yeah, and I think we can do it. And I can't wait until we really like dive in. I really can't wait. Is the thing not right? Well, it don't want to be great. It won't let me be great. Make copies of your self care checklist. Ooh, yes. Yes, it's gonna be definitely it's definitely gonna be interesting to see what all I come up with. Yeah. Oh, and why did I cut my thing? Oh, wait a minute. Y'all look. I cut I forgot. I was this was you know what? I was doing orders and I had this sticker sheet. I had the sticker sheet on here and I didn't even realize that I done cut the whole look at that. I done cut the darn thing. But it's okay. We're gonna go ahead on to the next and make it happen. Okay? Yeah, we gotta start thinking and thinking outside of the box. Yeah, I got some, and guess what? I do got some tip-ins. I got plenty of stuff I could do tip-ins with. And then I want to incorporate my top three positive. So I want to add that like somewhere right up in here. So I'm excited. Y'all excited too? I mean, yeah, I'm just ready to make it happen. Make it happen. And you got to be careful with this little paper. Now, there's some thin paper. You go fooling around with this paper all kind of ways, you will be like in for a rude awakening. So yeah. And then you write all of your stuff down that you have for that. So next week, y'all will definitely I will show y'all a flip through. So next week, remember we're gonna be discussing healthy mindsets. Make sure you come with your journals. And if you want to post pics in the Facebook group, you definitely can. And I will also try to like put together something. And like the Linda said, we could do tip-ins. We could do a self-care checklist. Oh, oh, I did. You know what? You can make a copy of the self-care checklist. I am gonna print it out. Yes, get you a little journal. Get you a little, and y'all seen the stuff. You can even get these little journals like from a dollar store, and just write out your little stuff. And I'm gonna print out that self care. Y'all make sure y'all do your self care check in. Get your little check in. I posted it in the Cuteness Squad Facebook group already. So go ahead. You can print it out. You can put it in your planner, and that's a good idea because I'm gonna put it in mine, and I'm gonna tip in it in, and I'm gonna post it on Instagram. I'm gonna be posting it everywhere. So that's it for tonight. Thank you all for hanging in here with me. Um, and I think we got a lot of ground covered. I think we got a lot of ground covered tonight. Don't forget to get your action plan in. You just sent your request. Okay. Okay, LaFrancis, that's fine. So don't forget to go ahead and start on your self-care action plan. Okay. Remember, it's okay to take care of yourself. Get your plan of action, and everybody plan is not going to be the same. Let's remember that self-care is a personal matter. Everyone approach will be different, but some of us may relate and some of us may not. Okay, Michelle already approved you. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle be on it. So I definitely can't wait to see at the end how much of this we get accomplished. So make sure you guys post pics. Make sure you definitely do the hashtag Cuteness Squad Self Care Challenge. If you're doing it on Instagram, make sure you so we can follow along and so that I can see it. And you never know, we're going to be doing some great things with this. So thank you all so much. Let's get those action plans going. I'll see you guys next week. And of course, I will be posting throughout the week. And check the community tab here on YouTube. Check the Cuteness Squad Facebook group. And also check me out on Instagram. And for those of you who are new, if you are making a self care action plan, go ahead, follow along with us. Leave me a comment in the leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead, hit the red subscribe button. Also turn on your notification bell because we will be back again Wednesday. And if I'm not live, I will do a premiere and we can chat. But hopefully it will be another live. Thank you guys so much for joining me in another Talks with Tricka for this self-love, self-care tips on creating an action plan. Remember, next week we will be doing a healthy mindset. Okay, tips on a healthy mindset. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for joining me in another live. I will see you guys next time. Make sure you guys watch the replay if you were late. See you in my next one. Toodles.